Welcome to Minu Streams. Today we are going to make Chicken Dum Biryani. This recipe is my mom's special one. It's mine as well as my brother's personal favorite among all the restaurant style biryanis. Everyone loves biryani, isn't it? But when it comes to preparing, most of us step back because of the tedious process. But trust me, once you learn the right process, it is such an easy breezy way of making Chicken Dum Biryani. Usually dum biryanis are prepared in two ways, kacha method and pakki method. In kacha method, raw ingredients are just marinated and placed at the bottom of the utensils and then layered with partially cooked rice. But we are following pakki method where chicken and rice are cooked separately and then they are layered. This recipe yields very aromatic biryani rice with delicious soft, tender and succulent chicken with bursting flavors. It's usually served with raita and shorba. So without any further delay, let's get into the making video. Let's first make the chicken ready. In a pan, take about 2 to 3 tablespoons of cooking oil. To this add mustard seeds. When it sputters, add dry red chilies, curry leaves, green chilies, and then about 35 to 40 shallots or small onions are taken. They are cut into 4 small pieces and they are added to this. Let's saute it until these onions turn golden brown. Once it turns golden brown, add about 1.5 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste and saute it well, or saute it until the raw smell of ginger garlic paste fades away. Once it has mixed well, it's time to add all the masalas. About half teaspoon of turmeric powder is added, chili powder 1 tablespoon, coriander powder about 2 tablespoons is being added, pepper powder half tablespoon or according to the spice that's required we can add, and garam masala about half tablespoon is added and saute it well until the raw smell goes off. Once it has sauteed well, I'm adding about 2 tomatoes that's well chopped. Now I'll cover and cook for a couple of minutes or until the tomato turns mushy. Now, as you can see, it's well cooked and the oil is oozing out. Now is the time to add chicken. After adding chicken, we need to cover and cook for about 2 minutes. so that all the masalas get incorporated into the chicken, and then we need to add sufficient amount of water to cook the chicken. We'll add the required salt to this. Once the needed water is being added, we shall cover and cook until the gravy reaches the desired consistency. As you can see, this is my consistency. Now I'm switching off my flame and my chicken gravy is ready. Next, we shall cook basmati rice. So for that, I'm taking a pan and I'm adding about 3 to 4 tablespoons of ghee, and then I'm adding 1 bay leaf, 1 star anise, half teaspoon of shahi jeera or sauf, 3 cardamoms, and about 4 cloves are added. Once it's been sauteed and when the jeera sputters, add about 20 to 30 small onions, and we need to saute them until it turns translucent. Now since it has turned translucent, I am adding mint leaves and coriander leaves to this. I'll be grinding this mixture, so I'm not finely cutting them. I'm just adding as it is. Now I will cover and cook until you know that the leaves are well cooked. It takes about 2 to 3 minutes, after which I will cool it and then grind it to a thick paste in a mixer jar. Now let's begin cooking a basmati rice. In a cooker, add about 2 tablespoons of ghee. Once it becomes a little warm, I'm adding about 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Saute it well. Now add the ground paste to this and saute for a couple of minutes. It's sauteed well and the raw taste is gone. Now it's time to add the soaked basmati rice to this. I had soaked the basmati rice for about 30 minutes and drained the same. Once it's well combined, add lemon juice and add water until the rice remains soaked and cook for about 1 to 2 whistles maximum. As you can see, our basmati rice is well cooked. It's not overcooked, it's just the right cooking. Now let's deep fry a couple of items. Heat about 3 to 4 tablespoon oil in a pan. Add thinly sliced onions. I have taken about 4 medium-sized onions, and let's fry it until it's dark brown. Keep stirring in between so that it's evenly fried. It's well fried, it's deep brown. Now let's keep them aside. These onions lend a unique and authentic flavor, so do not skip this step. Now, in the remaining oil, I'm adding about 50 cashews to this. When it's light brown, add kismis or dried grapes. Fry them well. Fry until the grapes bubbles up. When all the grapes have swollen and cashews have turned light brown, we'll keep them aside. Now let's do the layering part. I have taken the biryani pot and kept on top of a tawa. Do not keep the biryani pot directly over the flame as it will burn out the bottom part. So do not skip the step of keeping the tawa in the bottom. I have first layered the fried items at the bottom, and on top of that I am layering the cooked biryani rice evenly. After evenly layering the rice, I am adding the chicken curry. Again, I am layering it equally on all the sides. Keep repeating the process of adding the fried items, then the rice, and on top of which the curry until it's well filled. Once we are done with the layering, I'll be adding about 1 tablespoon of ghee on top of this, spreading it evenly, and then I'll be covering it with a lid. I will cover all the sides with dough so that the steam doesn't escape out. Stick the dough to the rim of the lid for an airtight seal. Let me stick it all around. I have taken about 1.5 cups of atta and mixed it with water to make this dough. Next, it needs to be cooked for about 12 to 15 minutes on a medium heat. Once done, switch off and allow it to rest for at least 20 minutes. Now it's done. Let me just open it and show it to you. And yes, our aromatic chicken dum biryani is ready. Let me just give it a nice mix. We can serve it hot or warm with raita and shorba. This is a very flavorful and aromatic biryani. If you are a biryani lover, you should surely try this. And you will of course love this. I hope you liked my video and the recipe. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please do like, share and subscribe. Take care everyone and bye-bye.